Nathan Zegura here at Paul Brown Stadium, where the Browns, in a heavyweight slobber knocker, body blow, boom, bam, offensive explosion on both sides of the ball, come out of here in dramatic fashion with a 37-34 win over the Bengals, going to 5-2 on the season. The formula all year, it had been the Browns take the lead, then they run the football, they run the clock down, and they win. Not today. Today they had to be at their best through the air. It was a shootout. Joe Burrow over 400 yards for the Bengals. He was spectacular, but he wasn't the best #1 overall pick on the field today. Oh no, it was Baker Mayfield. Mayfield started 0 for 5. In fact, his first pass of the game was intercepted, and on that play, the Browns did lose Odell Beckham Jr. with a knee injury for the rest of the game. In fact, at the end of the first quarter, Baker Mayfield was 0 for 5 in this game. He would finish 22 of 28, throwing for nearly 300 yards and 5 touchdowns, as the Browns would score touchdowns on every single possession in the second half, all of them Baker Mayfield passing touchdowns. At one point, 18 straight completions he reeled off, a franchise record for the Browns. So to say this was a historic day wouldn't be an understatement. It would be a fact. I have not seen Browns offense this efficient, this electric, and it was kind of hard to believe. It started so slow, and then the switch just flicked. You were down Odell Beckham Jr. Jarvis, did he step up? Of course he did. All the little things, everything you need from game one to this game, all the time. You can always count on Jarvis. He was great. Hollywood Higgins, 6 catches, 110 yards to lead the team. The Browns' first 100-yard receiver this season. The rookie Harrison Bryant, he scored twice. David Njoku, an unbelievable catch. He scored a touchdown. And Donovan Peoples-Jones, who I don't want to spoil it. Let's get there. Bengals, Burrow, they go down the field. They score to take the lead over the Browns, 34-31. The Browns get it back, just a minute left. And boy, you're going to want to watch the highlights for all this, but we're going to focus on this last drive. They get the ball back, 34-31, trailing a minute, no timeouts left. Stefanski wisely using the timeouts to preserve even that much time for the Browns. Baker had to go down the field on the first play. He steps out of a sack, finds Donovan Peoples-Jones. Then he hits Hollywood Higgins on the right sideline. Hollywood, very wise, gets out of bounds. Then it's down the sideline. Higgins leaps up, a catch that you'd only see in a Hollywood movie. He makes it. But now the Browns are at about the 15. They've got 16 seconds left on the clock. No timeouts again. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you settle for the field goal, try to tie it up with Cody Parkey? You probably have one shot, maybe two. You can't catch it in bounds. You cannot take a sack. So what did Baker Mayfield do? He said, I'm going to throw it to Donovan Peoples-Jones, the rookie, the 6th rounder, catching his first, second, and third passes of his NFL career today, and none bigger than that third one. It was a fade route to the corner. They gave him a jump ball situation. He went up, he made the catch, and the Browns win it 37-34. When I tell you, if this game had gone on another quarter, it would have been 60-57. Nobody was stopping anybody out here all day. 2 quarterbacks putting on surgical displays. And I think you could go ahead, get the gas, fill it up. Chugga, 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 chugga. Throw the coal in. Chugga, chugga, chugga. The Cleveland Browns Express. You've seen it all now in offense. We can run it. We can pass it. We have shown it here today. Baker Mayfield's confidence got to be sky high coming out of this one. And the Browns needed a win. They got a win on the road in the division, 5-2. Oh, no, I cannot wait. You're right. For Victory Monday tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Cleveland Browns Daily, me, Bo Bishop, Joe Thomas. Join us because we got a lot to break down. Was it perfect? No. When you have to be in a shootout, that means there are things you need to work on. But was it good enough on this day? Yes. And what did your quarterback prove? To all of the critics out there, that when the game was on the line, you give him the football, and he made greatness happen here today in a huge win for the Browns that I think will have a lasting impact beyond just getting this team to 5-2, securing a winning record in the first half of the season. Oh boy, this was a fun one, Browns fans. Watch it again and again. This is a highlight reel game, and one that hopefully really springboards this offense into the second half of the season with the Raiders coming to town next week. Well, for complete coverage of this game and all things Browns, because I know you want to eat it all up, clevelandbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app.